से जुड़ी किसी भी छोटी या बड़ी अपडेट के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें स्पोर्ट्स तक और साथ ही किसी भी नोटिफिकेशन को पाने के लिए बेल आइकन को दबाना ना भूलें।
Well, look, firstly, congratulations to India. I mean, they've deserved those 3 series victories. No doubt they've been the better side. We've had our issues over the last 12 months with a few of our better players not being available. But still, India played tremendously well. We expect them to do well in 2020 cricket because of the IPL factor. They're a very good 2020 side. They're the number 1 test side in the world, so it wasn't unexpected to see India play so well. Particularly interesting for me is that India won with fast bowling, as against the traditional way of winning games through spinners. So that was an interesting change in the way things normally turn out between Australia and India. Normally we beat you with our fast bowlers in Australia and you beat us with spinners here in India. So yeah, just a real change there. But congratulations, Virat Kohli was fantastic with his leadership, and the rest of the Indian team played so well. Hats off to Pujara. What a series he had in the tests. And then I thought the one-day series was quite close, evenly balanced most of the games. Old MS Dhoni, he's back with a vengeance, isn't he? He played very well in all the games, but particularly the last couple where he got India over the line again. So, yeah, look, a tough summer for the Australian cricket team, but with the World Cup coming up, I think there'll be obviously changes, with Smith and Warner still available. Our 3 leading fast bowlers will come back into contention. So, it'll be a different look Australian side that go to England, but at this moment, India and probably England are the 2 favourite teams.
Looking at Kohli, the way he's batting, do you think he can surpass Sachin Tendulkar?
Well, he's on path to beat Sachin's records, isn't he? Quite phenomenal what Sachin Tendulkar achieved throughout his career, but Virat Kohli he's heading there fast, isn't he? With the amount of hundreds he's making in all forms of the game. His average is over 50 in the 3 forms of the game. He's just a fantastic cricketer. He keeps himself in good shape physically. He's a very strong character mentally, and he's got a great technique and everything that goes with being a champion batsman. So if he stays fit and healthy, I can see him going past Sachin's records. Yes.
So do you think if Smith and Warner would have played the series, Australia would have more chances of beating India?
Well, more chances, no, definitely. Stephen Smith is one of the best players in the world at the moment. So if you took Virat Kohli out of the Indian team, they would struggle a little bit as well. Even though Pujara was the man of the series, Virat played some pretty important innings throughout the series. So if you took those runs out and his leadership around the group, it's a big hole to fill, isn't it? And the same with Warner out of our side. If you took Pujara out of the Indian side, so it's you never know how these things might work out. But take nothing away from India, they played fantastically well and deserved to beat Australia in Australia for the first time. And that's what sport's about. The best side deserves to win.